Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Stephen Curry is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's Brown in at the 3. And for the Mavericks, we've got Jaime Jaquez. Davis out there with Clint Capella. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. You look at Dallas. And the Spurs start out with the ball. And here's Curry. Pass to Zubac. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Zubac passes to Brown. Curry against Fox. Tries again. Hey, rejected by Capella.
Over a 7'4" wingspan for Clint Capella. That's long, folks, and makes him an intimidating shot blocker.
Davis with a screen on Curry. Fox, the pass to Davis. Left side, Jaquez. It's rebounded by Zubac. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Nice move. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the night. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Fox deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jaquez. Back to Fox. Over Curry. And it's Fox missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Lets it fly. Curry, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Jaquez, the pass to Fox. Soft touch off the glass.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
A bit ago, Jason Kidd and I were able to chat. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him, Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, with emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, BA.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Here's Grimes. Outside Jaquez. Pass to Davis. And a miss there on the triple. Spurs lead by 3. Outside Mitchell. Davis against Markkanen. Up top, Zubac. The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Dallas. Takes a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And so Curry will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Markkanen outside to the middle. Mitchell up top. Pass to Curry. Zubac with a screen on Fox. And Curry is good for 3. Curry's got 5 points.
The ball handling of Steph is sometimes undervalued. I mean, he's much more than a shooter. This guy has mad skills as a handler.
Now here's Fox. He gets it in there.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
San Antonio leading. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Brown. Outside Mitchell. Outside Curry. Clock at 6. Over Fox. Davis with a rebound.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Jaquez against Curry. Jaquez, the pass to Grimes. Back to Jaquez. From deep three-point land. San Antonio with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. Maybe a step out of his range.
The Mavericks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Davis. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Creating separation using the bounce. That's a skill that AD's developed over the years.
And here's Curry for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Curry's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Outside Jaquez. Back to Fox. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 6.
He's 3 or 4 now, looking real confident out the gate.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Dick, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Jerome comes in for Grimes. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Robert Williams checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Porter Jr. comes in for Brown. Burks, he's checked in for Mitchell. And it's Mann in for Curry. San Antonio's gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Burks. The baseline J. Jump shot is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Capella. No points yet. Here's Fox. And it's Dallas scoring again. .149 left in the first quarter. Here's Burks. Outside Van. Zubac, screen. Man misses.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Fox. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. 10 points for him.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Now here's Burks. Pass to Mann. A minute 6 left in the opening quarter. Here's Williams. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
The Mavericks have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Capella finds Fox. Launches it. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Williams. Right side man. Over Fox. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Dick. Beyond the arc. San Antonio with a rebound. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first. Burks passes to Zubac. Outside for Porter. Pass to Mann. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Dallas. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Jerome. No made baskets yet. They've got Ty Jerome. He's out there with Grady Dick. And it's Collins in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Now here's Dick. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
That time the defenders were a little lazy getting to him.
Now Curry. 4-3. Money! Stephen Curry, the three-point king.
That's Curry's game. I mean, you can't give him a sliver of daylight out there.
Jerome passes to Collins. Down low. The layup off target. San Antonio has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Outside man. Pass to Adams. Fades away and sinks a tough shot. And it's a 3-point San Antonio lead.
Yeah, you know what? This is exactly what Curry gives you. He can handle it, score it, pass it. He gives you an expanded menu.
Here's Jerome. Dick with it. Here's Champagnie. They set a pick. 5 to shoot. Hits the three-pointer.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Man with it. He's scoreless. Outside Curry. Shoots. The shot that time not on target. The Mavericks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Jerome passes to Collins. The rebound by the Spurs. Right side Porter. Can't cash it in from close range. Dallas is shooting a solid 53% from the floor. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Porter's got his first basket.
Well, Porter's rack-to-rack finish shows he's extremely active. He's always looking to make a play.
Jerome passes to Collins. Pass to Dick. Here's Grimes. Now Collins. Adams covering. And out of bounds. The Spurs will take it. Jaquez is checked in for Dick. And San Antonio also making a switch. Wilson's checked in. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Now here's Curry from deep three-point range. Rebounded by Champagnie.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Here's Jerome. Still without a bucket. Some solid defense from Williams.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Wilson passes to Mann. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Williams. The three from Curry. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. And it's Jaquez with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 2. Uses the glass on the layup. Jaquez has got his first 2 points of the night. The Spurs have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Now here's Van. Not a lot of room. Outside Curry.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops it first.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Davis, he's checked in for Dallas. Fox comes in for Grimes. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Zubats, he's checked in for Adams. Markkanen comes in for Williams. Brown's checked in for Wilson. And Mitchell's subbed in for Mann. And so Curry nails both of them.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Outside Jaquez. Here's Jerome. Checked by Mitchell. Fox for 3. The 3 ball is good for Fox.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. San Antonio trailing here. Curry looking it over. Zubats with a screen on Fox. Inside. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Curry's got such a great feel and understanding of the game. I mean, he can make a lot happen in the pick and roll.
Outside Davis. Back to Fox. Shot clock at 5. Second chance shot. Wow, physical D, but Fox prevails.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Back to Curry. Zubats with a screen on Fox. Oh, a really deep 3 that time. Curry's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When you talk about two-way impact on the game, AD might be the top guy in the league. I mean, when he's healthy, he's a menace on defense with that length and timing. And offensively, he can carry a team. 2 shots.
No good on that one.
In many ways, Anthony Davis is the epitome of a two-way threat. He can be just dominating on both sides of the ball with his physicality.
And the Spurs making a change here. Williams is checked in. And he sinks the second. Here's Curry. He's got 16. Pass to Zubats. Here's Brown. Going all the way to the rack. Here's Jerome. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Honestly, I don't know how he pulled that off.
And that was not a soft foul he had to get through. I mean, he had to really power that one up and in.
Mitchell's checked in for San Antonio.
Shooting one.
And so Curry will bring it up for San Antonio. Trailing by 2. Marketing outside. To the inside. Here's Mitchell. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
He misses the free throw. And the Mavericks with some changes. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Collins. And it's Grimes in for Jerome. And the second free throw is good. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Fox the pass to Capella. Fox outside. Over Curry. Rebound by San Antonio. Zubac has got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell with the ball. Fox picks him up. Pass to Curry. Now Markkanen. The 3 is up. Capella with a rebound. Outside Davis. Over Markkanen. Davis going to work in the paint.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Outside Mitchell. 58 seconds left in the second period. Here's Curry. Curry at the rim.
As a defender, it's got to be a futile feeling when Curry's in the zone like this.
Pass to Grimes. Back to Fox. That shot missing. For San Antonio, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. And here's Curry. Markkanen with a screen on Fox. Puts up a deep 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Capella's got 4 rebounds now. Fox up top. He's covered by Curry. And here's Fox. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his first personal.
What's up?
Third team foul. At the line for 1, De'Aaron Fox.
One second left. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Dallas. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back after this.
Hey, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans.
They're not showing enough fight defensively. Take some pride in getting some stops. This is when your leader has to step in and say something.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Mavericks. They were able to take a game on the road, capturing home court advantage. Shaq, how important is Game 3 for them?
Well, Game 3 is always huge. They took care of business on the road. Now they have to hit you guys with a big word. Now they have to capitalize on it.
Ooh. Well, it won't be easy, but I'm going to make a prediction, guys. You ready?
No, but go
Whoever
ahead.
wins this game 3, they win the series.
That is bold, Kenny. I sort of like it. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Dallas leading by 4. So on the floor for the Spurs, Christian Brown out there with Lauri Markkanen. Then there's Mitchell. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Curry in at the point. Now here's Fox. It's tipped. Here's Curry. Pass to Brown. Now here's Markkanen. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Davis with a rebound. And Davis has got the ball here for the Mavericks. 4-point game. Fox finds Davis. Capella against Zubac. Capella, screen on Mitchell. Here's Fox. Outside for Davis. No good from outside.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Curry. To the paint. Here's Zubac. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
The Mavericks have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Grimes. Checked by Mitchell. Outside Jaquez. Screen by Capella. Jaquez, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
Capella's so good at finishing around the rim, showing you right there. Great explosiveness inside.
Fox against Curry. Zubac with the screen on Fox. Launches the 3. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 21.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. On defense, the Spurs. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Here's Grimes. Checked by Mitchell. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got 6.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Markkanen outside. Back to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Markkanen misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Davis misses. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Brown. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Curry. Here's the 3. And Grimes pulls it down.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Takes one from 10 feet. Fox gets it to go inside.
Handles of Fox, nasty. Remarkable at carving through the defense and creating shot opportunities for himself.
Outside Curry. Over Fox. Oh, what a play by Stephen Curry. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Back to Fox. And it's rejected. In transition. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Outside Curry. Inside. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Pass to Grimes. Fox with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Grimes. Davis. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Jerome's checked in for Dallas. Williams is checked in for San Antonio. Down low. Here's Mitchell. Excellent D there from Davis. Jerome passes to Grimes. Capella with it. Williams defending. Jerome on the wing. Into the lane. Banked it in off the glass. Jerome's got 5 now.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Jerome. To the middle. Here's Grimes. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Grimes has got 5 points now in the quarter. Outside Curry. And it's blocked by Davis.
If you don't know exactly where Davis is, he's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware.
Oh, a huge finish. AD, my goodness.
Well, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Marking it outside. Back to Curry. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Davis. Down low. Here's Fox. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've been all about high percentage looks in this game, working the ball inside and doing whatever it takes to get it to go.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for him.
Collins, he's checked in for Capella. And so he makes both from the line. And there's 1:38 left in the third. Outside Burks. And it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
Spurs trail by 10. On the wing, Porter. Pass to Zubats. Here's Mann. He's covered by Fox. Back to Zubats. Collins with the rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Here's Grimes. Fox, the pass to Collins. Yep, count it.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Champagny, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Dick comes in for Fox. San Antonio's gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Pass to Porter. Zubac's with it. And with it. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Inside, here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And the Spurs with possession here. The Mavs get their last shot to go. And that one's good, man.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Jerome. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Dallas on top. They lead by 12. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd is mic'd up.
We got some great looks. Great looks. Defensively, we're getting stops too.
And Jason Kidd happy with the way his team is performing, hoping they can maintain momentum.
Well, they're working together, both ends of the floor, and doing a great job of playing at their pace.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. They've got Ty Jerome. He's out there with De'Aaron Fox. Zach Collins out there with Jaime Jaquez. And it's Champagnie at the 4. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Jerome. Releases. Porter pulls it in. Pass to Curry. Back to Porter. Tipped. It's stolen by Jaquez. Now Fox. Collins with a screen on Curry. Here's Fox. Fox hits it right through the contact.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Adams finds Curry. Clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You got to be careful how you guard Curry. Because he's so skilled with the ball and as a shooter, he's able to figure out ways to draw fouls.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry. Mitchell's checked in for Porter Jr. And so Curry nails both of them. Dallas leading by 10. Fox outside. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. That one is off. Some solid defense from Williams. Curry passes to man. Outside Mitchell. Back to man. There's a screen. Pass to Williams. Adams inside. He's covered by Fox. From deep, Mitchell. Jerome grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Fox left side. Over to the left wing. Champagnie, pass to Jerome. Got it. And the Mavericks lead by 12.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
On the wing, Curry. Williams with the screen. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half. The Mavericks lead by 9. And And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. For Dallas, Clint Capella, he's checked in for Collins. Anthony Davis comes in for Champagnie. And it's Grimes in for Fox. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Jerome. Outside Jaquez. Man with a double team. Jaquez, the pass to Grimes. Sinks the tray.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on defense.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Curry. Just weaving his way through traffic, still knocks it in.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Pass to Grimes. Capella, screen on Curry. Grimes. And it's Dallas scoring again. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for San Antonio. Down by 12. From downtown, rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Jerome. Now here's Capella. Adams covering. To the paint. Here's Grimes. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
Now here's Curry. There's a screen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And Curry's really a master at drawing contact. The defense has to be careful when defending him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Curry. And Dallas making a change here. Fox is checked in. And so Curry nails both of them.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
First team foul.
Jaquez finds Fox.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Pass to Zubats. And here's Markkanen. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's on De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, fearless play from Curry inside. Going up against tough defense and getting fouled while shooting.
And so Curry nails both of them.
I love the intensity he's brought to the floor since halftime. In constant attack mode.
Fox, the pass to Grimes. Fox against Curry. And it's Fox missing.
Big rebound there. Now the question is, can they be better on the boards down the stretch? It remains to be seen.
As it's been their weakness to this point in the game, but they're still alive.
And the basket by Curry.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
And there's the lob. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Brown. Jaquez covers. Over Fox. Mavericks with the rebound. They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Rebound by San Antonio. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The shot by Brown, no good. The Mavericks lead by 8. Here's Fox. Got it. Good job in the low post. Fox has got 4 points in the quarter.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Oh, Curry takes the contact and hits it anyway.
Zero fear from Curry inside. 2 more points in his Hall of Fame career.
Fox against Curry. Outside Jaquez. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Outside Curry. Zubac with a screen on Fox. From behind the arc. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 41.
Yeah, another day, another virtuoso performance from Curry. It never ends.
Pass to Davis. Here's Grimes. Checked by Mitchell. It's deflected. Curry against Davis. Curry passes to Markkanen. And Markkanen with the stuff.
With his 7-foot frame, Markkanen is a clear option late.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Dallas. 6-point lead until they foul intentionally.
17 foul.
To Fox. Double team on Fox. Jaquez on the wing. Another 3 for Dallas.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And here's Curry for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. We've got 22 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Pass to Capella. Zubac with the steal. Now here's Mitchell. Blocked! And they'll keep possession. And with that win, they'll be moving on to round 2. And really, any win is a big win here in the postseason.
Yeah, every game counts now, and there's no second chances. So they must be pleased with the results.
And that about wraps it up from here, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA's Western Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And let's leave you with our player of the game.